Hey, who are you? I'm your clone. Who are you? My clone. Then who am I? You're not you. Who are you if I'm not me? I'm you. I'm not me. Are you me or am I you? You're me. Who's he? I'm you too.
Hey guys, so the Tekken collab is over with. I'll probably go over a little bit at the end of how I turned out on that. But Kusanagi is here. Free character that you can get just by doing some missions every day, essentially. So here are some of the missions. I did a crap load of them. There's going to be event missions. As you can see, greeting guild members. I think the other one was imprint stones. So you can use a lot of your Tekken 7 like imprint or your hammers to upgrade the imprint stones to get this mission done. Like I think it's only 50. Yeah, attempt 50 times. That's like nothing. You can do that with like 1 or 2 stones. So there's that, and then there's also daily missions, so you're gonna want to do that. But the character itself seems pretty good to me. We'll go over him. So this is, you're gonna get currency doing those missions, and then there's like a roulette. I'll show you that in a second, but I kind of wanted to go over the character. Here he is. So, funny, I did not expect this, 'cause he is in the game already. He is a playable character when you select random in Dream Match, which I almost always pick random because I just find it fun. I suck anyways, but I just find it fun. But it's nice when you get him because he's freaking buff. So he is a yellow defense type. I wish he was a different color. I have so many yellow and purples that are like fairly strong, but that's just my problem personally. But he's an SS character. He's got some pretty decent cores. He's gonna be a lot of burn damage, so he's gonna have a pretty beefy burn dot. Increases powers of ally who tagging in by 5, so they essentially get like a free super when they get in. That's pretty cool. And increases all enemies damage received by 35% for 10 seconds. So when somebody's tagging in, that's pretty, or when he's tagging in, that's pretty buff. Special signature gains 1.4 power every 0.4 seconds in guard stance. I'm not like the biggest fan of the guard stance stuff, like like the old school Terry, like Fest Terry. I think it is good, but that's just not like my favorite thing to do, is to like to get some kind of benefit by being in guard stance. It's okay. You should be guarding sometimes, but I want to press buttons. Decreases damage received by 70% for 3 seconds. When accumulated attacks received, guards included, reach up to 5. So that's pretty good. The skills are buff as well. Let's see. Increases attack by 20%. 25% chance to reset cooldowns. That's pretty cool. I love that stuff. That's why I like the new Devil Gen so much. It's fun to shoot that laser beam over and over. Anyways, this one's got a bit to it, so we'll open this. Inflicts the flame, so that's like a beefy fire dot. That's pretty strong. And let's see here. Gains hyper armor, which is super, and damage immunity. Applies more flame, lots of flames everywhere. And the supers are pretty cool. It says Kusanagi, so he's like a clone. I always think the Mad TV, it's a clone. That was a horrible impression, but maybe I'll do a stupid skit at the beginning so you know what I'm talking about. The Mad TV Arnold Schwarzenegger clone skit. So many clones nested, but I think they like, didn't they just like his design or something? SNK, so they just made another copy of Kyo because they changed how he looked. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but that's just like what I vaguely remember. But you can get him, of course. You can get the memories. And then you can get his supers. It doesn't really matter too much. Crit's gonna get you a lot of CP. I like attack. Skill, I think they're all fine. I think it's a little bit of preference. I'm sure there's an actual best option, but I think they're all just like decent. You could save his memories if they decide to like power him up. You can use the memories for that. But I don't know. It's up to you, but you definitely want to get them. And I'll show you how you get them. So this is right here. So you're gonna hit this button and you're gonna have a chance to get, this is what you're looking for right here. but you have a chance to get any of this crap on here. And you'll get this eventually, and then you'll reset the board and try it again. You can't actually stop it prematurely. It's hard to do when it's going really fast, but you can snipe it. I feel like I've done it a few times, but maybe that's just me being lucky. It's easier to do it once it's starting to get pretty slow, but my reaction time is just like god awful. But, you know, I'm not going to sit here and do this all day while you guys watching. But see how it, like, lit up for a second there? There's no way I could have gotten that. But, you know, while it's going slow like here, if you're lucky and it happens to pass over it, I think majority of people could stop it on it. See, I almost got it there. But, yeah, I just normally do something like this and just end it early that way. Because my reaction time is just god-awful. But, yeah, so... This is how you're going to get this. You're going to need these to get him. And you get the currency by doing the missions. It's pretty straightforward. You should be able to get him and at least awaken him a few times. But he's a pretty strong character. I don't know if he's going to be as buff as everybody's saying. I don't know. He does seem pretty strong. And he's going to be pretty useful for a lot of people. And me included. I think he's a good character. So it's cool to get a free buff character. And his leader skill is good too. For yellow elements, 65% attack buff is nuts. I love that type of straightforward leader skill. So yeah, awesome. He's a clone, but he's at least a good clone. And but I think it's cool overall. So I'm excited to see what they do next. We need more clones, man. Nest should have went farther. They could have had a Terry clone. Could have had like clone of some of the late, like a Mai clone or like a Leona clone. That'd be pretty sick. But anyways, that's about it really. Pretty, you know, small update, but it's a good one. Free characters are always good, and you'll be able to use him for a lot. So. That's it for me, guys. Oh, I guess I can talk about the Tekken collab like a little bit. I ended up going out pretty okay. I didn't go too crazy. You can see I have a 3-star Devil Jin, and then I 3-starred the Wedding Dress Nina. So overall, I went out okay. I put most of my effort into Devil Jin. I got a Tekken set. I was pretty lucky to get that. Got a couple of his supers. His imprint stone, I ended up getting the star. I didn't get the moon. I just wasn't in a position to like spend, you know, a bunch of money on this, so I did this free to play. Not that that's something to like super brag about, but like I just did what I could, but I was pretty happy with it. I got lucky. If you saw my video, I got a decent amount of Devil Jins, but I didn't get any of the Hrongs. I missed out on a couple characters, but yeah, it's okay. I just needed to focus on one character and getting them like playable. But he's like my strongest character at the moment. His, CP's, not bad. So I like him. He's really fun. The laser beam over and over again is super satisfying. Whenever he gets going, he's fun to play. I like him a lot. He's probably one of my favorite characters. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful. Let me know what you think of Kusanagi, and good luck in getting him in the roulette here. One more time. Aw, I couldn't do it. But yeah, good luck to you. Hopefully it's better than my luck. But God bless you guys, and you have a blessed day, y'all.